Alright, hello everyone, Simon here. Let us spend a bit more time with our alphabet soup. It's so interesting, isn't it? So this might be the last set of videos for a while. But I want to texture this thing, and then I'm done for a while, I think. I'm not entirely happy about this transition. This transition here, I'm not entirely happy about. Although I don't really know what to do about it. But first of all, we need to fix the mirror, which is not mirror enough at the moment. I think what we need is, let's see, constants, 3 vector. I think the base color needs to be lighter, like lighter. 725747. Well, it's actually quite light. We'll go 0.7. Maybe a little bit of roughness. So if we go constant, roughness, 0.2. Interesting. There's a skybox back there. So wait, without roughness it doesn't reflect anything? Oh, it does reflect. Maybe 0.2 is too low. Let me go 0.1 roughness. So look, that's reflective. Look how reflective this is. Alright, cool. So let's save that. Be yourself. Look at the giant bee. Oh, B1. B. I don't know if the spherical thing is correct. Maybe I should change this to a cubic reflection volume. I mean, it's kind of right, but it's also kind of spherical. So the other thing I want to do, actually, I want to turn off the sky, I think. So before I turn off the sky, let me just go and make these glow. And it might be too bright. It might be too bright. Not sure. Maybe I should like duplicate. So let's make this M yellow glow. M glow text. I'm gonna make a duplicate because the other one is being used, right? So 10. Let's turn this down to 1. Might be too emissive color multiplied by 1. The problem is that when it's all glowing like this, you can't see the shape of it anymore because there's no light and shadow on the shape. And so it just becomes like this. You can't really see the E like that, right? Because like the entire blocky thing becomes this this color. So let me think about turning off the lighting. Effects world off. Skylight effects world off. Light source, skylight, sphere, sky sphere. Sky sphere, sun brightness. Directional light actor. I suppose this should just be star's brightness. Oh, interesting. The sky sphere is an actual sphere, rendering an actor hidden in game. Alright, so let's see if I build this. Save all, and build. Hmm. So I turned off the sky sphere as well, right? Well, it's interesting. It's not quite what I was hoping though. Hmm, what do? What to do? Maybe we do want this guy. Maybe we do want this guy. Because it's not really legible. Alright, what do we have? Yeah, no, like you can't. I mean, you can see that clearly, which is not good. I mean, it's not bright enough, but it's at the same time too bright. You know what I mean? um. Also, we can still see the sky, which is not what we want. I don't know. I don't know. How do I want this to look? So you can't see B1 from here, which is good. And so you kind of have to get all the way to here. And now we're standing on the mirror, which is also weird. But you can kind of see a thing behind there. B1. Yeah, no, B1 you can't really see either. Alright, so this is not what we want. This is not how we want it. So what do we, Alright, alright, so this is not what we want. Let me make material M light green, base color constant 3 vector, a light green. Maybe it's a little too neon. Maybe make that a little less saturated. Maybe a little more saturated. More saturated but darker. I mean, alright. Light green and do we care about this other stuff? Specular, metallic, emissive, roughness. Alright, so let's go save. Let's say we make those light green. Let me just turn the sky back on. What if I turn the sky back on? Skylight. Light source. Where exactly is it pointing? It's pointing that way. Maybe that's not the not where I want it. rotate. So let me just change this back to 0, 0, 0. So it's pointing, where's it pointing now? Straight that way. Can I make it? Come down there. That way a little bit. What's going on? And then, not sure about that green. The reflection, the mirror, metallic, can be less metallic. Let me go 3. 0.3 metallic. I mean, it still reflects. Kind of. 0.4. Let's try 0.4. Alright, save that. What if we make the small letters? So this stuff, I don't know if I should make it black. I don't know if black is a good idea anyway. So the words, select all descendants. What if we make this glow text? Select all descendants glow text. Select all descendants glow text. I mean, the thing with like having an abstract, having a completely abstract thing like this is that there's no easy way to judge whether it's good or bad. So if you're making something that resembles something in real life, then you can tell if it's good or bad just by how closely it resembles the real life thing. Whereas because this is just completely abstract and has no basis in reality, there's really no way to tell if this is good or bad. Alright, so the spherical reflection is obviously wrong. I think I should change it to a reflection box. Sphere reflection capture. Let's say we delete that. And let's say we go box reflection capture. Wait, how big is that thing? And also, why is it 2 boxes? Update capture. Let me move this into place first of all. So this thing should be somewhere there and somewhere there. Scale 10,000 that way. 10,000 that way. And 4,000 that way. And then let me rotate. I'll do it at the same angle as that. And then we're going to adjust this 5,000 or even 6,000. Maybe like 5,500. And it doesn't have to be as wide in the other direction. So let's go 6 1,000 there. Right. And then maybe like 6.5 this way. Alright, so let's try that. Box reflection capture. Hold on, where am I putting it? Can I like put it somewhere? Move to render effects. Alright, good. Alright, so there's that now. I mean, I don't know if black is the right color for the other stuff. Alright, let's build this, see what happens. And maybe I want to make the sky a lot darker. Sun brightness, cloud speed, cloud opacity, brightness multiplier for the sun disk. Let's just turn this down by a lot. Sun height, horizon fall off, overall color. How do I make this like nighttime? What is the easiest way to make this nighttime? Zenith, horizon, cloud, overall color. Alright, well it's gonna take a lot longer now because there's a lot more lights in there. The skylight is on as well. Alright, so not sure if that's good or not. No more roundabout discussion of what makes a good man. The reflection's gone. That's embarrassing. Why is it not metal enough? Let me say more. Mirror. Let me bump that back up to 0.7. Save. Probably have to recalculate. What happened to the reflection? Box reflection catch. Wait, well that part is there. Oh, it's just too dark. It's just too dark because it's okay, it's just too dark. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? And I mean, there's no. I guess the sun can come up from underneath. I mean, it's not too crazy if it's lit from below. I mean, it's a little crazy. It's not that crazy. Except the exclamation mark is not. Alright, that. I can also make the word glow a little bit. Not sure about all of this. So if I put the light underneath the horizon, does it actually light from below or does it not? Or like if I put the sun under the horizon like this. So the sun is pointing upwards from underneath. I just don't know if that will light properly. And that green might be too dark actually. I feel like that green should be much paler than that. Huh, fascinating. Alright, so now the disk is casting the shadow on which is, that's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted, but it was dramatic. It's not really what I wanted. That's all. So what happened to the? Is it actually reflecting, or is it not reflecting? Hold on. Where's my box reflection capture, and why does it not seem to be reflecting? I mean, it is reflecting. Date captures. I mean, as far as I can tell, it is reflecting. I'm just not sure. Reflection source type. Anyway, so the sun is not quite where I want it to be. It kind of has to be like that. If we just look straight down at the sun, yeah, this might work. The exclamation mark doesn't work. Something's B1. Oh, I don't. Not sure what's going on. Not sure what's going on with the reflection. Let's just build this again. I can make the green slightly glowing, which might help a lot. If the light green was slightly glowing. How can we get the light up to the bottom? It doesn't really work like that, does it? It doesn't really work like that. Alright, so the sun is there. Alright, so that the giant bee giant... I mean, there's a giant B, but it's not correct, is it? The reflection. So this is, I mean, kind of correct. Let me launch this. Yeah, so this is difficult because it's not, there's no reference. There's no reference image. There's no real life. So I like, we're just kind of making this up as we go. Um, the mirror, the reflection volume is a little bit off. No, I mean, everything's so dark. Everything else is so dark. No more roundabout. Oh, the sky is off. I didn't turn the sky back on. Roundabout discussion. And you can't even see what's going on here anymore. It's so dark. Of what makes a good person? And there's a giant B, which B1. Alright, it's close. It's close. It's kind of close. Let me just turn the sky sphere back on. And make this lighter. And also glowing a little bit. Math. Multiply. Emissive color. Constants. Maybe like a 0.2. Only very slightly. Well, I mean, hold on. Break links. So it's either, so it's that 0.2 still seems like a lot. 0.1, 0.05. But the thing is, how it looks here is quite different from how it looks in the engine. Light green. Save all. Save. Black is probably too black for the other things. What if I make this glowing but not the other two? And what if I make it glow more? Make it like 20. And the box reflection capture, I'm not sure I understand why this looks like this. So what if I change it to like 10,000 there, 10,000 there, 10,000 there, just make it bigger. Huh. Update capture. It's weird. I understand that it's ginormous, but it also is weird. This stuff, we need to lighting. Let's go 256. And let's make all this stuff 256. The big letters. 256. Just to make sure there's enough detail to light this properly. 256. 256. 256. 256. And save. And maybe I don't want it to be green. I know I call it light green, but what if I want it to be actually that color? Alright, save. And save all. Save. Why that color? Because then it's more like the sky color. Whether that's a good idea is a different question. But it's more like the sky color. Box reflection capture, update capture. Capture scene, brightness visible. Rendering. I mean, the box reflection capture is still pretty whack, but alright, let's build this. If I change this, would it change the names of all of this as well? Because it's not light green anymore, it's like brown. And now the lighting takes a long time to build. Alright, so while that's lighting, Unreal exports game. How do I create an exe of my game? Alright. File package project. And shipping. Packaging projects, nice. Setting up a default map. Creating packages, package project, nice. Packaging project for Windows. Running packaged games. Tappy Chicken Final, iOS. Package game format is appropriate for the platform. Distribution, advanced. Content, cooking. Right. Alright, so that's complete. And that looks like that. B1. Yes. Launch. It's not the best thing in the world. I'm thinking about it now. How would I improve it? I'm not sure. Maybe you guys have ideas. I guess this time, this is about the time when I should ask for like a bit of feedback. If you have any, I mean, it's not that important. We're just kind of learning and testing, right? So at this phase of the design, I guess I would be asking like, how might I make this better? And any suggestions you might have. I'm not obligated to do what you say, but I'll be interested to hear if you have any opinions and comments as to what I might do to change this, or anything. Let me just go to here. I need to change the spawn to have it look at this. Whoa, what happened? Oh, okay. Have the spawn look at this when it starts. No. More roundabout. That's curious. Is it reflecting or is that shadows? What is that? Why is that light there like that? That is the... Oh, the light is coming from underneath there. Oh, there's the sun shining through the hole, through the letters up there. That's curious. That's really interesting. That's amazing. No more roundabout discussion. Giant comma. It does point you down a little bit. That's pretty good. You can escape. Oh, I can escape. That's not good. You're not meant to escape, guys. You can escape out this side. Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? Anyway. Of what makes a good person? And then there's like well, the mirror doesn't really work. The mirror is busted. B1. Okay, I mean this is mostly good. This is mostly good. I am okay with most of this. Should I try and make the reflection volume be better? How do I make the reflection volume be better? I guess I just have to make it wider. Man, this is super whack. So mirrors are difficult in this game, especially like big open mirrors that reflect everything, right? Although maybe I could just turn up the quality of the... I don't know if that matters. If I turn up the quality. B1. Alright, good. I am happy with most of this. If you have any suggestions, you are free to give them to me. But I'm pretty happy with this. Build production. Oh, that's already production. That's good. Box reflection capture. I don't know if this helps or not. Box transition distance. Capture scene. Cube map. Capture offset. No, we don't want to capture offset, do we? Rendering visible, hidden in game. Editor only, auto receive input. Input priority. I don't know if it's better if I make it bigger. I mean, according to that, what is it reflecting really? I mean, this is just wrong because it's reflecting the wrong side. Is it what is? That's the horizon. So it doesn't reflect the bottom half of the... I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Um, all of that is... Alright, great. Great. Alright, let me just build that again. And think about exporting. Compress your pack file, optimizing load times. Content cooking. Alright, let's just wait until this finishes cooking one last time. How would I improve it? I'm not sure. No more. Oh, that's fine. I want to change this. Can I like move it back? Can I move that back to there? Let me just play. I mean, that's mostly right. Maybe that's fine. So if we play, we start there. I should want to rotate it so that it sees more of the no. Let me just go rotate that way. If we play now, excellent, excellent. All right. Coding textures, lighting build completed, great. So if we save all, and then if we go package project Windows 64, 32. Do you guys want 32 or 64? I guess people don't use 32-bit anymore, do they? Do any of you still use 32-bit Windows? 64-bit. Package project. That's probably not the best place for it. Wait a minute. That's the weird. Oh, this is desktop. I see. Let's go desktop. Make new folder. Alphabet soup. Alright, just gonna stick it on the desktop. Packaging project for Windows 64-bit. Desktop, if you don't mind the mess. Alphabet soup. And hopefully the game doesn't crash on us. I also want to try and package for HTML5, although I don't have anywhere to host it. I don't have a website. I don't think I have anywhere to host it. I'm going to try and get a HTML5 version, and if I can host it, I'll just host it somewhere. If I can't, then I'll just put the Windows 64 version and Windows 64-bit version up for download somewhere or something. And you guys can download this and have a walk around. Windows no editor. There's nothing in the folder yet. After all that, it's made the folder. It takes a long time to package. Wow. So even launch. So build takes a while. Launch takes a while, but packaging takes even longer. Show output log. Alright, what is it doing? Active package command started, archive command started. So it's done. Oh, done. And if we go to Windows no editor, alphabetsoup.exe, engine, alphabet soup content, alphabetsoup.exe. And if you just double click it, it'll run. Cool. Hey, cool, look at that. So, what I actually, oh, wait, before we go any further, I want to make it so that you can press escape to reset the whole thing at the beginning. And also at the moment you can't, there's no exit. There's no exit and there's no reset. Which is a little awkward if you think about it. Like there's this escape. Escape doesn't do anything. You just have to alt tab and close it. So, how do I first person blueprints, game mode. Well, there's no heads up display, is there? First person game mode. Data only blueprints, so the only default values are shown. Does not have any scripts or variables. Open full blueprint editor. Player controller class. I don't really know how to first person weapon character animations. How would I blueprints? First person game mode. Game state base. First person character no gun. Player controller. Oh, Visual Studio. This might be way too complicated for me. There's first person. I mean, there's the first person no gun. Input. So there's all your blueprints. Can we have escape quit the program? Which it's a little bit abrupt. If you just press escape and the whole thing just closes on you, but you know, I don't have a good UI ready or anything. Also, I don't think Visual Studio is going to do anything useful for us. Loading Visual Studio. And Unreal has stopped. And Visual Studio is not responding either. Which is a little bit disastrous, if you think about it. But there you go. It's not responding. Nothing. What if I close that? No, just close that. Alright, well, Visual Studio, no. So what are we looking for, really? So it's input, right? Input, action, fire. Input. GX input. Keyboard. Input keyboard. Escape. Pressed. But what do I want to do? So let's say we have input escape pressed. What we want is do we just reset and then you have to alt tab and alt tab to close? Maybe the escape should be closed. Escape should be closed. Game feedback. Quit game. Exit the current game. They go press quit game. Quit preference. Quit background. Specific player. If not specified, player 0 will quit. Sure. So if you press escape, it just quits. Can we compile? And then can we save? Alright, and then we can play. But this escape is not the same as this escape, right? So do I have to build again?